Hi there, this is Christy, and today we're going to talk about print on demand jewelry. I think it's an awesome option. Let me get situated here. Because you can sell this on Etsy, and I know because I have sold some on Etsy necklaces. Okay, so if you go into Gearbubble, which is what I suggest because Gearbubble has the best profit margins for print-on-demand jewelry. There are others, but you have to have a Shopify store. With Gearbubble, you don't have to have a Shopify store. You can just use Gearbubble to drop ship your items. Up to 100 items, it's only $1 an item for them to drop ship it, and then they, after 100 sales, it bumps up to a monthly fee. Okay, so if we're going to go, I thought it'd be fun for you to watch me create a print-on-demand piece of jewelry. Now, Gearbubble right now has 3 options. They have a necklace, a bracelet, or a laser engraved necklace. So far, I find these more attractive. Okay, these are also all the other items that you can sell. These two, you have to have a certain amount of sales before they'll allow you to order embroidery because it's so expensive. But everything else inside of Gearbubble you can actually use as a mock-up. All right, so now you see we have the necklace. It's a round pendant necklace, but as you can see, you can also choose square, heart, square, gold, round gold, heart, gold. I've looked on Etsy, and you know, I'm in there all the time researching. It seems like the brass ones sell better than the silver ones, and they have a more perceived value, a higher perceived value. So for this one, I'm going to choose, since they don't have brass, I'm going to choose gold. And heart sells really well, but so does the round. So I'm going to go with the round. Now here's what I want you to notice. When you do that, Gearbubble is giving you a great eye view of what your profit per sale is if you price it at a certain amount. So if you go onto Etsy and you put your price as $19.95 plus you charge for shipping, which you should, you will make $12 per necklace, okay? Minus the $1 drop shipping. Oh, that's always a bad. Anyway, excuse me. So round pendant necklace, gold, and to get back on track here. So if you want to, one way to absorb that $1 for drop shipping cost is to bump up your shipping cost by $1. Then you're back to $12 profit sale. So instead of charging them $4.95 for shipping, you could charge them $5.95 for shipping, okay? And you would still come out with $12 profit per sale, which if you make 100 sales of this necklace, you would have $1,200 a month or over the year, depending on how fast you sold it, how many people were loving it, okay? So here, right here where it says upload design, I'm going to do this design that I bought from someone on Etsy. And in my course, I teach where to find these amazing graphics that are just so pretty. I mean, really, I just love them, okay? So I'm going to pull this up just a little bit. Oops. Here we go. Okay, so you can see. Also, it says made in the USA, which you know, I'm in the USA and I'm always glad to promote things that are made in the USA. So as what you're seeing me do is I'm taking my cursor and I'm putting it on this little square and I'm pulling it out because only what's in that square, the dotted lines, is what is going to be printed. So you can move it around. You just take your mouse and you just move it around, okay? And then when you're happy with it, you just let go and these lines will disappear. You can also do snap to center and it will center it. But I'm pretty happy with that. Now keep in mind, I didn't have to make this graphic. I just bought it with the commercial resale rights to create print-on-demand items with it. And so what you got here is you've got a great platform in Gearbubble. You've got a design that you can buy. Some of these are $1.99. You can also find these in bundles, as in between 5 to even up to sometimes 500 images in a bundle, which is what I do. I often buy these in bundles unless it's one specific one that I just love, and I'll just bite the bullet and pay, you know, $2.99 or $4.99 if I know that is similar, something similar is selling really well on Etsy. Okay, so then the next step, you just choose next step, and then if you're going to sell straight from this platform, this is important. If you're just going to take the image and put it on your Etsy store, this can say anything because no one will see it, okay? Only people who come into the Etsy marketplace that might be promoting other people's products on here as an affiliate. Other than that, or you deciding to send people to your Gearbubble page, it doesn't matter what you really put on here. But I'm going to put Blessed Gold Necklace. And then this is already pre-formatted for you. It says just released, limited time only. This item is not available in stores because it's not. You just created it. Guaranteed safe checkout. Click buy it now to order yours, printed, made, and shipped from the USA. And so you can also put in more descriptive words if you want to. Again, it's not necessary. You can also copy this for part of your Etsy listing. Then right here in the category, this is a Christian necklace, so I'm going to put faith. And then just, this is really for internal use. I'm going to put this. This does not matter. It automatically resets. And here, this is not a big deal either. Again, unless you're going to send people straight to this page, it's really just for your own purposes. If somebody already has that URL, it'll say already in use, so you just choose another one. And again, here, you set the price. It tells you if you charge $19.95, it's going to give you $12 in profit. So I'm just going to show you, it will change. See, if you sold it for $11.95, you'd only make $4. And if you sold it for $8.95, you'd make $1. And if you sold it for $7.95, which is obviously the base price, you would make $0. So you want to put it to $12.95 in case an affiliate does promote your product. You can leave all of this as it is. Check terms of service and launch campaign. Now the next part for me is the fun part. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my account, and there it is right there. Now, right here in this right-hand side, you want to click Add Photos, okay? Now, all you have to do, if you like that photo, is you just click, I can't do it while I'm recording, but up here, oh yeah, there I can. Save page as, I'm going to put Blessed necklace gold. I already have it in silver on my shop. And then this is the really cool part right here, to give you some more images that you can list on your Etsy shop. I love this because otherwise you'd have to buy a mock-up image like this with a background and then go to a graphic editor and actually insert the image yourself. So Gearbubble is giving you a lot of free done for you services in this regard. I mean, the more I get into Gearbubble, the more I appreciate it. So I love like this blue background, but remember it's gold. So I have to find one that has gold right there with a blue background. It looks like the ocean. It's pretty. So this is going to be super fun because you're going to see how beautiful Gearbubble makes it. Look at that. That's beautiful, right? Okay, and then you just choose download. And then you save it to your computer. So I'm going to put B necklace G1. And then I'll have all these images to go back to. Okay, let's see. A little tricky when you're recording. Okay, and then back here, you can do another one. You can do a different background. That one had the shell. And so we can do, we can pick one of these. This is a nice one right here. I believe it was gold. There it is with the starfish. Isn't that beautiful? And the more colorful your images are and the clearer they are, the better. The better they are. Okay, so all you have to do is download that one. That's what I'm going to do. Because you really want to fill up your listing on Etsy with as many. I use every box, every image. Gold necklace. Let's see. Glass gold necklace 2. Because I think it gives me better SEO juice. So I fill up all the blocks. And it makes your listing look more complete. And when you go into Etsy Rank, it will actually rank your shop and your listings by, if you don't have all the pictures filled out in the boxes, it will actually say incomplete. So that's why I really believe it does help boost your listings up inside of Etsy. So it is as simple as that, you know, and in my course, I teach you how to do this in detail. And then I teach you how to upload it to Etsy. Let me come back. So I teach you how to do what you just saw, plus I teach you how to sell it. It's one thing to make something, but it's a whole different animal to sell it. Excuse me. And you do that by knowing how to find the right keywords, to see what people are already selling and how they're selling it, what keywords are bringing people to that particular shop, okay? So that's what you're going to find in my course. There's a link below. And if not, if this is all you needed, I'm happy to help you. I'm glad you stopped by. And just click on the link below. No matter what, you'll get a free Etsy guide, and I'll be happy to send it to you. And you'll see that little form, and I'm going to be making more videos. I hope that was helpful. I really like to see what the potential is. That's how I got excited a few years ago when I would take my calculator and I would start to put in, you know, just possibility thinking. So for example, if you have a necklace, and just say that necklace sold 100 times, you know, that's, you know, $1,200. And an extra $1,200 a month or even a year is very helpful. I mean, that is some people's house payment and rent. So it's really, really amazing to see the potential of what you can do online. And speaking of that, if you go to my, I'll show you my sales page for my Etsy course. on printables. It's Etsy plus print on demand equals magic. I thought that was a fun title anyway. But it's $3.97, but I'm offering a coupon. And I will put that below this video, and it's $200 off right now. So it's really, really a deal. As you can see, I've been online. I'm a six-figure earner, total online since 2000. This says 2011, but I went full-time and stopped teaching in 2014. And with digital products and learning partly what I'm going to teach you in Printbubble is if you know how to position your products as buyer keywords, this is what happens online when people find what they're looking for and they find it through your link. $94,518.04 in this marketplace. $42,994. And if you get this course, I'm going to show you how I got to my 90 sales. I have 90 sales in Etsy as of October 2017, and I'm only doing it, I only add a listing like once a week, okay? And I did it with keyword research, and really the riches are in the keywords. And if you get my course, you're going to get that for free. You're also going to get affiliate video course, How I've Made Six Figures Promoting Other People's Products. You're going to get a video course about Pinterest. You're going to get another video course about how to create stunning videos. You're going to get a guide. It's 71 page guide. 71 pages. This SEO PDF is 111 pages, and this print bubble guide is how to set up your shop. So it's everything instead of in video form, it's actually in PDF form. And you will get that as a bonus instead of having to buy it separately. And you also get a free printable because I like printables. So here's a sneak peek of the course and where I show you how to set it up. You also get a bonus 2-video masterclass that I did that is on sale, but you'll get it for free. So my daughter-in-law said, and I love Britt, this is her Etsy shop right here. She was able to quit her full-time teaching job because of Etsy. And she says I inspired her, and I'm so happy to do that. She also took another course at the time that was $2,000. And that helped her get her Etsy shop up and running. But she and I have collaborated ever since then. She's given me some tips. I've given her some tips. And she was able to quit her job, and she's now at home with our second granddaughter in my side of the family, and just thrilled that she can be there with her little ones. She's eating up every minute and sends me pictures every day, and I'm so happy for her and my son. So she did that with her Etsy shop earnings. And she actually did it with one item. And Michelle that I talk about, who has printables, she's actually made over $54,000 with just one guide that she did in her shop. I mean, I was amazed. One item for Britt and one item for Michelle. Excuse me. So, I mean, it really, really works. And again, the regular price is $3.97, but if you use the coupon, it's my birthday, you'll get an automatic $200 off. One couple, Tony and Claudia, that I did a coaching call with, one day, Tony was just like, I got to make this work. They live in California, and the living expenses in California is really, really high. And Hawaii as well. And he just really wanted to get out of his job. But he's been doing this part-time after he comes home from work. And I told him, I gave him some pointers. And to his credit, he just would come home every night and just work till he couldn't keep his eyes open. And within just a couple months, he'd already made 70 sales. And again, it was during the time it was like October, November, December when sales are huge online. So it was the best time for him to get started. But if you ask me, the best time for you to get started is right now. So, you know, this teaches you how to do print on demand, jewelry, print on demand, t-shirts, hoodies, tote bags, and they all sell. They all sell pillowcases. I've sold pillowcases, and it was all print on demand. I have not made one item. I mean, I'm not crafty as far as, you know, I don't have to make the item. I don't have to print it. I don't have to make a necklace. I just go in, just like I showed you, boom, boom, bang. I go to Gearbubble. I buy the image. On occasion, I make my own image in PicMonkey. I upload it, and then I list it on Etsy with my keyword magic, okay? So if that interests you, click on the link below. I'll also put my email in the description box, so if you have any questions at any time when you watch any of my videos, feel free to email me. I love to talk to you, and it's a joy to be of some help to you. So this is Christy. I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye now.